1937-33 Packard Victoria Coupe, that was it. All it had when it came in was enough wiring to start it. Had no charging system. So I've made the wiring loom. All the gauges were in boxes and not working or not connected to anything. So I've rebuilt all the dashboard, made the wiring loom, did it all to 6 volt, but a 6 volt battery would not turn the engine over. So I put a voltage regulator in it, tried to wire in the original dynamo, put a 6 volt fuel pump in it, and it didn't work. So I had to take it all out again and convert it back to 12 volt.
Okay.
So on the front there I've made, that's the original dynamo there, but you can't remove it as such because it's the tensioner for the cam chain.
Okay. So
you can't take it out. So I've had to make some bracketry up to hold and swap one fan belt out to go on an alternator here. So I'm just about to give that a whirl, see if it works. So yeah, quite an interesting car, 1930. It's got, obviously I haven't got the light bar in there, the light's up there, but inside, so that's your light switch there, comes all the way down the column and the switch out the bottom. So you've got your dashboard lights working.
Yeah.
It's got, on the back, you've got your running light, you've got brake light. The 1930 it's actually got a reverse light, which is really weird. So that's all working, just got to put it all back together as such. So I'm just going to do the alternator up and we'll spark her up and see if the charge light goes out, because the alternator I had, I rebuilt it as such, but it didn't work. So let's get in the car and see what happens. Obviously I've got to tidy all this wiring up. It's another quirky little thing, look. You've got a little light in here. And you can turn it where you want it.
How strange. Right,
so what am I doing? Advanced retard, choke, and give it a bit of a fuel pump. Right, let's see that blue light. Come on, blue light's on. Got to change that to a red for the charge light. Right, so I've clearly wired something up wrong somewhere.
Why would you say that?
Because that charge light should go out.
After how long?
Almost instantly it fires. So let's check. Make sure I've got continuity there.
So what you're doing here, just checking.
Just checking I've got switch live, which I have. Okay. That's my main battery feed up to the one side of the ammeter. So yeah, nothing back out. Right, I must be wiring this up wrong somewhere. The alternator circuit's very basic. That red wire just put charge back into the system, and that's just your warning light. Yep, we've got good earth. Right, just checking a couple of diagrams in. Right, so look at some wiring diagrams. As far as I'm concerned, I've got it wired up correctly, but that don't mean shit. Robin?
Yeah.
Can you print this off a Lucas ACR wiring diagram? Right, I've got big live, solenoid's irrelevant. that doesn't matter. It's just a red feed from the positive side of the battery, yeah, which goes to your alternator there, which I've done. Out of the alternator to the warning light on a switched ignition. Right, okay, I must have wired something wrong somewhere. Ammeter's showing discharge, so that's the correct way.
What makes that light turn off after once it's charging?
Basically, it's you've got a live feed out of the alternator. You've got a live feed to the light.
Yeah.
And the wire that goes back to the alternator is forming an earth circuit.
Yeah.
So once it's charging, it should just cut the earth out and the light goes out. Doesn't matter which side you mount the alternator, unless this engine runs back to front. You look at the fan, tell me if it goes that way. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, it does, yeah. Is that good?
Well, yeah, because it doesn't, it's sort of mounted funny, the alternator, but it doesn't matter which side it's on. If it's on that side, the belt's rotating that way. If it's on this side, the belt's rotating that way.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't matter.
What I'm thinking of is that the alternator will send a signal back to the light to turn it off, wouldn't it?
Should do, yes. It's brand new, that. Right, it's got to be something to do where I've got the live picked up from then, I would say. It might be because I've got it on the alternator, on the ammeter load side. So that's working. So that's bypassed all that junction block and going straight back to the positive terminal. Love a bit of wiring.
You love a bit of wiring.
Love a bit of wiring. Right, that went out.
Oh. So what was it then?
Probably not giving it enough revs to start with, but it sometimes alternators, they need how can you explain it? They need like a boost.
Okay.
So you give it a load of revs first of all, and it'll click the relays and solenoids in inside it. So let's give it a bit more fuel. I know this is all cack-handed, but you can't wire it all up till you've
yeah.
found your circuits, you know. Yeah, it just needs a load of revs to get it to go. Could be to do with the size of the pulleys, because that front pulley on the front of the engine is quite small.
Right.
It could be the speed that it's rotating.
Okay, yeah.
So hence giving it some revs. Once they've clicked in, and it's gone out, they should stay out. Right, I'm just going to put that wire back to where it was. See if that works. Lovely paint job.
I have to beep that bit out, wouldn't I?
Sorry. Makes it easy with seats and shit in it. Right, pump some fuel in. Fucking hell, put the battery terminal back on. Fucking hell. Don't bend like I used to.
Like a gymnast.
Yeah. Fucking dead gymnast. Right.
You see the light?
Fuck's sake. What a fucking mess. Right, so ignition back on. Lights on, yeah?
I can see that.
See it now?
I got it.
So once it's gone out, the light stays out, yeah?
Perfect, yeah.
Okay, we got there in the end.
How important is that?
Well, they call these an idiot light. It's why you have an ammeter. So you discharge when you put a load on. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, 'cause, 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 ' theory that's charging. I'll see what the battery's reading when we okay.
Yeah, so how important is that for to show the lights going out? Is it just for the operator?
Yeah, they call it an idiot light. You should be able to tell by the ammeter. When you rev it, it should go to charge.
Yeah.
But the ammeter is probably fucking knackered, to be honest with you. But the whole charging side of the system is before it even gets to the ammeter.
Yeah.
So you know if that light's gone out, it's putting charge back into the system.
Okay.
Yeah, so all I've got to do is a hole there where they had the original choke, or not the original choke. So I've got the red ignition light, we'll just drill that out and put him in there.
Okay, yeah.
Ignition goes in that one, so that's it, all done. Right, I can wire it all up, tidy it all up.